Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Love you, chat.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff Vio Nefflent Quin Vibe Neffing.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I got to see Dead Mouse live at Red Rocks.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Him and their whole chat less than 3.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Let's fight.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff King, Neff King, Neff King.
Yes, I feel it tonight. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Thank you, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am back, and I feel like I'm fucking back for the first time. No longer am I jet lagged. No longer do I feel the strain of a trip to China. Ladies and gentlemen, I am
Oh yeah,
back.
wow, that's very cool.
Play Among Us?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I mean, yeah, I always get the invites to do Among Us. I guess I should play with that group a little bit more. How's everybody doing, ladies and gentlemen? I am William Neff, the best streamer to turn on a webcam after the sun goes down.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Has high.
And I want to wish you all a very hearty hey now. Hey now.
We need another Among Us crash out. God. When I die, that's how I will be fucking remembered.
Oh yeah, wow,
Heck,
that's
goddamn.
very cool.
Hey now.
You know what's really funny? I saw something today and I was like, oh, that's where that came from. Okay, so sometimes I will quote, I don't know if any of you guys do this, but did you see Predator Badlands? I did. Hang on, let me stay on this thought. I'm ADHD. When I'm back at full
Oh, yeah,
energy, I'm
wow,
very
that's very
ADHD.
cool.
Sometimes I will quote movies without realizing I'm quoting a movie. Does anybody else ever do that? And I did that in that occasion when I was like, shut up, Hassan, shut up, shut the fuck up. And I was like, I feel like I remembered where it's from. It's Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Taking people's confidence in your service. You understand me, sir?
No,
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You have no right to take me. Shut up! Will you shut up? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That's literally what I did. That's literally what I did. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff headers.
Movement 2, thank you so much.
Yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hi.
Jen, the party leader, thank you so much. Yeah, guys, I actually you want to hear a little bit of my life. I went to go see Predator Badlands by myself because I wanted to see it in theaters. So after we did the pod,
that's
I went by
very
my
cool.
fucking
You
self.
were my #1 streamer this year.
Thank you so much.
You're
And
the best man.
thank you. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Thank you for keeping this community so vibrant and so fun and affording me so much. You are really the best community. We'll get into the recap. Tonight, we're going to do the recap. We're going to do a little reacciones. And at about 8:30, 9 p.m. My time, we're going to do an episode of Survivor. Okay? We're going to start a new season of Survivor. It's all uploaded. It's ready to go. I promised. Promises made. Promises delivered. So for my Survivor frogs that have been starving, we will get into that. But I just want to let you guys know. I want to let you guys know. Survivor is always more fun for me when we don't fucking bleed it to death. When we do like one episode and we just enjoy it, we savor it. I feel like I get burnt out when I'm on like the 4th episode of the night and chat is like,
You watch one more, you little bitch. Here's a fistful of money, slut.
and I'm like, fuck. Because unlike most streamers, I'm still a human being. And so when chat throws a bunch of money at me, I feel heavy social pressure to please you guys. You know what I mean? A lot of streamers are like, hey, thanks for the 100 subs. But for me, you throw 25 gifted at me and I'm like, God damn it. Fuck.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hey, Will. You were my top watched
thank you.
streamer this year 3 times over. Thank you for all of the amazing times in this crazy world.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you, thank you,
wow,
thank
that's
you,
very
thank you, thank you,
cool.
thank you.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Thank
Please
you.
finish dispatch.
Oh yeah, wow.
I
that's
will.
very cool.
You know what? I was
Please, me,
thinking about
Daddy.
it. I feel like I was on a
yeah,
negative
wow, that's very
mindset.
cool.
I do have to finish Dispatch on stream. It's too good a game. I even caught myself watching a little Dispatch the other day, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta finish this fucking game." So I will be doing that for the whole 10 of you that watch gaming stuff. For all 10 of my gaming fans and the people that fall asleep and leave the stream open.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
My 70-year-old dad refuses to watch movies with captions, foreign or English.
Really?
He says his ADHD just can't handle it.
Okay.
It's too distracting and he can't focus on what's happening on screen. Is this true at all for you? Or is he a special case, Lowell?
Well, okay, so the thing about ADHD, well, I want to talk to you guys a little bit at the start of stream. That's always my favorite part. I'm going to be honest, the first
yeah,
hour of
wow,
stream is
that's
always
very
my favorite
cool.
because I can just talk. But I think the thing that is true of ADHD and ADHD people is we can hyper focus. You can absolutely hyper focus as long as you're interested in what you're looking at. That's the thing about being ADHD is if something doesn't interest you, you're gone immediately. Like you're out almost instantaneously. But if you're into it, you can focus like a fucking laser beam. So the problem that your dad is probably facing is that he doesn't really give a shit. And so it's hard to make himself give a shit. For me, it's not an issue because movies are my thing. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah. But yeah, maybe find a foreign film with that has some kind of Venn diagram overlap with his interests. I got my Farley plush yesterday. Seems like other are getting theirs. That's awesome. I hope the ones I got, I really liked. I hope everybody's enjoying them. I hope there's no issues with them. Whenever I release a piece of merch, I have such anxiety. Even the hot sauce, which we did like multiple rounds of like, how can we get this to people without it breaking? There's always like 1 in every 100 bottles where someone will send me a picture of it being like,
yeah,
this
wow, that's
exploded
very
in
cool.
transit.
Just
So
received my
hopefully none
Farley
of them
plush necklace,
exploded
Neff.
in transit. Will, are you excited for ski season? You know what? Yes, I fucking love skiing. Hopefully I get to go skiing this year. I had grand designs to go skiing, but with peace and love, one thing that is weighing on my brain, I like to be candid with you guys. My dad is 96 years old. Thank you, everyone's Rancor. Thank you. Thank you for the G's. My dad is 96 years old, so we had grand designs of going to Montana for Christmas. The last great place, the frozen north. Unfortunately, my dad is almost completely walker bound now. Over the last year, he had a tumble or two, and the logistics of getting him to Montana and having him operate in a place that is fully frozen just doesn't seem viable. So ultimately, doesn't seem viable. Sorry, that was a message about where our Survivor videos are. So ultimately, I'm going to be going down to North Carolina to spend some time with him. And probably I will be missing some streams. Probably I will be missing the podcast a few times. Probably I won't go skiing. So ultimately, am I excited about ski season? Yeah, fuck yeah. I just don't know if I'll get out there. I'll do my best. You're such a good son. You know what? I don't know, man. It's interesting. I think your relationship with your family always ebbs and flows. And when I was a younger person, my dad and my relationship wasn't awesome. We were just so different. And as I said, the best thing that ever happened was being completely honest with my dad and just coming out and being like, I feel like we don't connect on anything. And we had a talk about my grandmother's suicide for the very first time at like the ripe old age. I think I was like 25, 26 when we finally had that talk. And since then we've been peas and carrots. But before that, it was really tough. When are you leaving? I think I'm going to be going down like the 15th, the 16th, or the 17th, and spend some time down there. Now I have a setup down in Pinehurst, North Carolina. I just don't know what my hours are going to be like. My nieces are coming down and they are getting a puppy. And I know that means I'm going to be taking care of that dog over Christmas. I just know with peace and love, my mom is going to get those little girls down there and she is going to have them on fucking, just tea party and dress up a clock around the clock. And I'm going to have Farley and their dog Pie.
Hey, Will. Shout out from NC. I just got back from a Japan trip in which I proposed to my girlfriend at the Mishima Skywalk with Fuji in the background.
Nice.
We enjoyed Osaka and Kyoto. The Fear and crew needs to go to Osaka and do an episode on the river in Dotonbori.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Oh, I would love that.
Kept us waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, did I? Anyway, I will go live with Pie. You're going to be able to meet the family's new dog, and Farley is going to be down there in North Carolina with me as well. So it's going to be a dog holiday down in Pinehurst. But I'm going to be honest, I don't know how regular I will be. I might miss a day or two once in a while. I just can't promise. Thank you guys for the level 7 hype train. Thank you for everybody who's supporting. It's crazy. Anyway, Predator Badland. I went to Predator Badlands by myself after the podcast. I got some Takis popcorn, which was pretty good, and a glizzy. And I watched the movie, and I'll be honest, is Predator Badlands like a fucking work of art, 10 out of 10, home run, insane, masterpiece, work of cinema? No. But if you enjoy the Predator franchise, it's pretty fucking fun, man. I don't know what else to say. If you don't like Predator, it's probably not going to be a movie that you really enjoy all that much. But I thought it was fun. I thought it was interesting how they melded the Wayland robots with the Predator universe is kind of the Alien film is coming.
Cool.
My light is
I
so
love
bright.
you.
I look like a ghost. Hold on.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
Thank
cool.
you. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Was it as good as Prey? It's such a different movie. Because ultimately most Predator movies are about a hero fighting against impossible odds, fighting a predator and kind of like surviving against them. And this movie is literally from the perspective of a predator and like a young, runt predator as it proves itself and becomes one of the tribe. And it's just fun. It's just a fun action movie at the end of the day. And if you like Predator, you'll enjoy it. I would give Predator probably like a 7.3, 7.4 out of 10. But, if you like Predator, I might even bump that to an 8. That's high. A 7.3? I don't know. I think a 7.3 is like a enjoyable, like, oh, it's fun. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. Well, I saw a comment on Reddit that you said Pluribus is a terrible TV show. Is that true? That's got to be bait, right? That's got to be crazy bait. No, I didn't say Pluribus is terrible. I said that I was worried about the direction it was going, and it's a good show. A hand-drawn short film from the director of Brother Bear, released on YouTube for free. How long is it? 11 minutes. Okay, we might check this out in a little bit. You mentioned on Fear End you were going down to Florida for some wrestling stuff. Did that happen? Is it still coming up? We're working on that. Some things got moved, but I have not given up on wrestling. I would really like to do some wrestling at some point. I'm trying to get in shape again, man. I'm trying to fucking throw it together. I've lost 5 pounds since China. I got up to a solid fucking 200 in China. I was eating all day and I was drinking all night, and I lost a little bit. Another shit Tarantino take. I clicked that, but it didn't link to anything. We'll cut a promo. I think that would be the best part of my wrestling game. Thank you, Gatos. Did you see the record-breaking Pokemon card trade? GameStop customers set record for a $30,000 trade-in on December 1st, 2025. Fully authenticated PSA 10 Holo Gengar with a fair market evaluation of $33,000. Jesus Christ. Upon the selection of all required inspection, verification, and compliance procedures, GameStop executed a payout of $30,000. Damn, that's a cool card. Damn, bro. That's the largest GameStop trade-in. Dude, it's so interesting that GameStop has kind of like revived a lot of its business model with Pokemon cards. So fascinating. Have you heard about power packs? Okay. It's like you can buy like a $2,000 card pack, right? Wake pulled some $3,000 card. Wait, what? Someone clip that. Who's doing is it GameStop?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff.
GameStop power packs. Open your first pack. I also saw it live. Packs. The Lunar $2,500 pack. That is absolute. Okay. They say that you can pull a 30,000. You can what? Okay. To make this mathematically feasible, you need to be able, you have to be able to pull absolutely poop too. Oh, wait, no, he literally opened a, oh. He didn't do a power pack. He literally did a pack opening. That's such a gorgeous card.
Oh my God.
Since when is Wake doing pack openings? Damn, I ruined that boy. I ruined this man from fucking hanging out with me. I opened packs with him. Look at that. The first taste is always free. 10 subs a pack opening? Since when? That's crazy. Quentin Tarantino says There Will Be Blood would have had a chance to be his greatest film of the 21st century if it didn't have Paul Dano in it. This can't be real. This cannot be a real tweet. This cannot be a real quote. This is real. Why would you say this? Why would you do this? Tarantino continues to insult Dano's abilities. He is weak sauce, man. He's a weak sister, he said. Noting that he thinks another terrific actor could have excelled in the role. Austin Butler would have been wonderful in that role. Dano, just such a weak, uninteresting guy. I'm not saying he's giving a terrible performance. I'm saying he's giving a non-entity performance. Okay.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Dano greater than Tarantino.
Okay. First of all, why is he even fucking talking about PTA's movie? First of all,
that's very cool.
Pipes gifted a tier 1 sub to Gammy Spaff.
Oh yeah,
I just don't
that's very cool.
understand.
Pipes gifted a tier 1 sub to Nalanera Leo.
I don't understand why you're talking about someone else's fucking movie. That is the first part. Secondly, that comment from Tarantino illustrates to me that he fundamentally does not understand Paul Dano's character.
Oh yeah, wow,
Paul Dano's character
cool.
Can't believe
is
it's been 9
supposed to
months
be
since
a
my
weak man.
Chinese handlers put us in
Paul
touch.
Dano's character is supposed to be like an eel of a human being, which is why he not only betrays his faith and his family, but then eventually the flock of people that he becomes a faith anchor to. And maybe, just maybe, when you look at these two men side by side, you realize why Tarantino can't identify a weak man on camera. Because he is a fucking weak man. I don't know what else to say there. Like, what do you want Paul Dano to be a fucking Austin Butler? You want him to have a six-pack? You want him to be physically attractive? Like, you you literally don't get it.
Tarantino couldn't handle that milkshake anyways.
You literally don't get what Dano is supposed to do with that role. I'm just, man, Tarantino continues to like disappoint in some of the things he says and does. You know, he is a great director. He is a great filmmaker, but sometimes you just want to grab him by the shoulders and be like, brother, chill the fuck out. Like, Paul Dano gave one of the great performances in that movie. And years years removed, you're going to dig it up and be like, that sucked. Like, Paul Dano's going to wake up and be like, what the fuck? Like, look at this. Look at this.
It sloshed around, and my stomach spoke in a whisper, not a shout. Touch this woman with your hands and caress her. Yes. My dear Mrs. Hunter, you have arthritis, don't you?
Yes, I do, love.
Yes, the devil is in your hands and I will suck it out. No, I will not cast this ghost out with a fever. For the new spirit inside me has shown me I have a new way to communicate. It is a gentle whisper. Get out of here, ghost. Get out of here, ghost. Get out. Get out of here, ghost. Get out of here, ghost. Get out of here, ghost. Get out of here. Don't you dare turn around and come back. For if you do, all the armies of my boots will kick you in the teeth. And you will be cast up and thrown in the dirt and thrust back to perdition. And as long as I have teeth, I will bite you. And if I have no teeth, I will gum you. And as long as I have fish, I will bash you. Now get out of here, ghost. Get out of here, ghost. Get out of here, ghost. And it left.
He's, I don't know, he's so fucking good in that role. It's just so disappointing that, I don't know, like, what is your point, Tarantino, that you want a fuckable priest? Like, what is your point, man? I don't know. It is a little cheesy, to be fair. My brother in Christ, have you ever seen an evangelical preacher in real life? It's a bit cheesy. Have you ever seen an evangelical preacher? That's like watching a NASCAR movie and being like, well, them cars are going a little fast. Like, I don't know what to say to you. It's the territory, man. A little cheesy. He's a snake oil fucking preacher, man. Them NASCAR cars are going a little fast there. Can't even focus on them. We'll stop digging a hole. You're allowed to enjoy it, but it's so flat. Paul Dano? Wait a minute. You guys are rage baiting. There's no way that I've been harboring a contingent of Paul Dano haters in here. Paul Dano is fantastic. Okay, well, everybody can have their own opinion on this one. I am a big Paul Dano fan. I am a big Paul Dano guy. Anyway, let us move on to my streamer recap, shall we? Just quickly, I know everybody wants me to do this. I know it's par for the course. I know everybody on Twitch does it, so here we go. High score. I streamed 1,333 hours. That's a lot. I did 283 streams. That number's going up. Before the end of the year, we'll probably hit 300. Not bad. Distinct days streamed, 273. Total hours watched, jumping Jesus. 5.4 million. My top categories were just chatting, Rust, Minecraft. Top 10? I'm a top 10 Minecraft streamer? Real? Rivals, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and what is this? Is this a picture of a goat? All right. Top stream, 35.8 thousand viewers. 6.6 million chats received. That's fucking crazy. Top emotes, Neff L. Neff Let's Go. Neff Whammy. Neff What's Up. That's crazy. Your biggest fans. Haas, Nagihama, Chuck Dies, The Favorited App, Lord of Teas. Dart the Barefoot Dodo. Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. Crossovers. Number of streamed together is 20. Caroline Kwan, Austin Show, Jay Dilla. 765 raids received. That's crazy. ADEC raids me almost every night. Who did I raid? Here are my top raiders. Almost 5,000 clips made. Almost 1,500 clippers. This is it's the fucking hot dog clip, isn't it?
Austin, isn't this making you want to go to the Abbey?
I mean, yes, but I can't get over this damn hot dog.
We just need a hot dog screen.
That needs to be a line in the song. I can't get over this damn hot dog.
Yeah, let's see if we can. Well,
Clip
when we
it,
talk to him.
Ship it.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's for a cool.
Oh, Progressive next. What a time it was. We had 87,000 new followers, almost 12,000 new subscribers, 415 hype trains, and almost 300 million points spent. Golly, look at us. I'm a real boy. Mr. Neverson, you were my top 5 streamer. Thank you for being here. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Here's a better take on what Tarantino gave.
Look at us.
Oh, I saw this. This is actually a good Subway take. This is actually a good Subway take.
That man's a dickhead.
100% agree.
He's a billionaire cop.
Bad guy.
He goes around beating up drug addicts instead of investing in healthcare, the infrastructure of Gotham. He's like a toxic man. He's like hurt people guy. Just goes around doing the same over and over again, just beating up vulnerable people.
Batman's kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's like learning karate so he can go around beating people up.
Viewer recap? Sure.
No, I see what you're saying. He's just a rich guy who decided he doesn't even have powers. He wasn't even chosen. Like, at least Spider-Man was chosen. He got bit by a spider. Yeah. All those other guys, they're superheroes.
Yeah,
He's just like, I'm so rich that I'm going to be a cop.
Okay. All right.
It's libertarian nightmare without actually thinking about the people or the community. It just goes out, beats the shit out of people.
Right.
And I think it's kind of the mythology of the libertarian nightmare that is America at the moment, which is the individual over the people.
If Batman was a movie about a guy who got rich and is like, I'm going to be Gandhi now.
I mean, Gandhi was a dickhead too. Mother Teresa, dickhead. If the film about Batman was like him going around and investing in the infrastructure and building something, it is boring. But that's the problem with the projection of left-wing politics, is that it's not this quick fix, glamorous thing with like a slogan like Brexit or MAGA. It's a 50-year plan that takes time and is boring in the sensational kind of personality politics that happens now. Free healthcare for all is basically what I'm saying. Batman.
So what's your...
God, Idols is such a good
Take.
group.
Batman's...
I love Idols. I do. Never trust a man with a perm. But what a shitty take. What a dog shit take.
Wow, that's very cool.
My hot take is that Billy Neff needs to shovel.
What a fucking shit take. And here's why it's a shit take. I'm going to tell you why it's a dumbass take. If Batman existed in our world, it's a great take, right? If Batman existed in our reality, it is a great fucking take. If Batman, was like an Elon Musk or a Zuckerberg and he just beat the shit out of criminals, that is a great take. Oh, wait, we're forgetting one thing. He fights fucking supervillains. He lives in a reality where there's a guy that has a gun that can freeze an entire fucking city block. He's not fighting criminals. He's not fighting a guy shoplifting from a fucking Target. He's fighting a 16-foot crocodile that lives in the sewer and eats people. What are you talking about? He lives in a reality where there are such fucking quantum evils that if he doesn't step in, the world will be torn asunder and you will die. And he's the only one doing it without superpowers. All of his peers are gods. All of his peers are fucking gods among us. They do not obey the laws of man. If we lived in Batman's reality and the Flash one day had a bad day, he could kill all of Kansas City before we could step in. He could literally run through a city murdering and level a population. That's if he went postal. So the only guy standing between us and the quantum level threat that are supervillains and superheroes having a bad day is one man who steps up and could literally just spend his life fucking supermodels on Little St. Bruce Island, but he chooses to sacrifice his body and his wealth and his mind to be the barrier between us and that threat.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
You fucking casual. Stick to music, idiot. Anyway, I love his band. 100% agree. Shut up. 100% great take. Brother, if the Joker had you strapped to a fucking explosive barrel, you'd go, "Help me, Batman. I just make videos on the internet. Please, Batman." You'd be sucking that bat cock. Shut up. Keep Batman's fucking name out of your mouth.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Predictions on the Batman 2 villain?
He's still right, though? Oh, shut up. You shut your fucking mouth. You know I proved my point. I proved it so hard. But yeah, he could probably spend a little bit more money on Gotham's infrastructure. Okay, we can meet there. Maybe he builds like a monorail or something. Oh wait, he did that. Oh wait, I forgot. Gotham's public transit system was paid for by the Waynes. Does anybody even read the comics before they speak? Oh yeah, the hospitals too. Disgusting. Yeah, Batman the billionaire should really do some more for the public. He does. Why is it so bad then? Supervillains! Fucking supervillains! They are a wash! You know what? In that universe, they should elect better politicians to take care of Gotham. That's going to save them. Oh, wait! The politicians become supervillains! Who the fuck do you think Two-Face is? At one point, the Penguin was the fucking mayor! world, Zoran Mamdani falls into a pit of acid, burns off his face, and actually does Shakira law. This is humor. This is a joke. All of that is humor. I am elevating my mood and my response for comedic effect. That's for the train guys before I get a Reddit thread. I disavow. Anyway, that's a good bit. Do the viewer recap. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? It went away. Do I have to go to my channel? It went away. Shut up, Will. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Do I only get one crack at it? Top right drop down. Social badge. Oh, Twitch recap. Got it. Viewer. Okay. I think, yep. Okay, this is it. 2025. 2,400 hours watched. 342 distinct days. Just chatting. Marvel Rivals. Night Rain. Rust. Minecraft. Hasanabi was my most watched channel. Then Jay Dilla. Then Nandre. Then Nesua. Then Caroline Kwan. You want to know why Hassan's my top watch channel? When Hassan first started streaming, I would open up his channel and leave the tab open just to be a dead viewer. I would just be a lurker viewer. And literally by habit, I still do that every day I come in. I open fucking Twitch and I put on Hassan's channel at the beginning of the day. It's like, I don't know. It's like he doesn't need it. He doesn't need the view anymore. But yeah, I still do that. Your top emotes: Seer VR, Seer Weird, and Mr. Wobnami. Subs gifted. Okay. I do be gifting subs. Hype trains contributed to 58. Mod of the year, 142 chats sent as a mod. Real? I moderated one person. That's right. I'm active. I'm active in these streets. There you go. There's my viewer recap. Better watch yourself. Bro, you know what's funny? I want to see Austin's moderator actions. My man banned more people than fucking S-Van's robot. Nebraska dude. The Twitch viewing population of Nebraska has dropped by a noticeable percentage since Austin realized he could fucking moderate. Cross banning motherfuckers everywhere.
Oh yeah, wow. That's
hey,
cool.
Finally got the Farley plush I won a while back in the mail today, Neff.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad people are getting their plushes. We'll send out more of those. We'll give more of them to people. All right, we got another discussing films take. James Cameron wants to make a new Terminator film before the modern world catches up with his ideas. Oh my God, bro. What a fucking conceited thing to say. We're living in a sci-fi world. We're having to deal with problems that in the past only existed in books and films. Oh. Never mind. Sorry. I mistook what he was trying to say. I thought he was saying, I want to make another Terminator movie before anybody else has the filmmaking techniques that I'm using in Avatar way of butt crack or whatever the fuck we're on now. He's saying he wants to make another Terminator movie to dissuade people from using robots and AI. Okay, got it. That sits way better with me. Sorry, honest mistake. We're living in a sci-fi world. We're having to deal with problems that in the past only existed in books and film. Now we're living it for real. Okay, I'm with that. I'm with that. If somehow they can connect Skynet with Chat GPT, I think that would help a lot. You know what I mean? If some way he could connect, he could connect Skynet becoming self-aware with that fucking abomination of an AI song, We Are Charlie Kirk, then, you know, I think that would be meaningful. Obsession trailer? Let's take a look.
What's up? I was calling to see if there's a way I can alter a wish.
Like to cancel your wish?
No. It's okay to keep the. I just want to know if I can, like, alter it a little.
I'm sorry, we don't really do that.
No?
If you have any questions about how the wish works, or if you read the back of the box.
Is it even real?
Yeah, it's real.
No, I know that the. Is her love real?
Just because you chose this for her doesn't make it less real.
Oh. Interesting. Good premise. The fucking, the old love potion number 9 twist.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
I know you do more NFL stuff, but have you been keeping up with the Lane Kiffin stuff and have thoughts on it?
Lane Kiffin stuff? What did Lane Kiffin do? Frick, that guy left Ole Miss for LSU. Oh. I mean, Lane Kiffin's always kind of been notoriously a dickhead. I don't know. We almost escaped sports talk. Okay, listen, I'm not going to talk about the NFL much. I'll do the fastest 5 minutes of football. I'll even set the timer. There it is. There's the timer. There's only like 2 things I really want to talk about, honestly. The first of which, Jesus Christ, the Patriots look fucking phenomenal. The Patriots beat the dog shit out of the Giants last night. Now, listen, the Giants aren't a very good team, granted. Okay? I'll give you that. However, the Patriots were laying fucking lumber. They were hitting like a 1990s montage of like Weapon X. Bro. I took the night off because I was really tired and I just wanted to watch football and play video games. The Patriots beat the doors off. They hit a guy so hard that his helmet exploded. Paint exploded off his helmet. I was like, oh my fucking God. That's the first big storyline. The second storyline, Panthers are going to make the playoffs. And they might actually play spoiler for someone in the first and second round of the playoffs. The Panthers woke up. They look legit. Listen, I'm not telling you that they're going to win a Super Bowl. I'm not even going to tell you that they're going to make it to the championship game. However, Panthers, they look legit. Called them fool's gold. I mean, the Panthers just beat the Rams, and I think the Rams are one of the best teams in the NFL. Granted, it was a rainy day, et cetera. But they just beat a really good team. Really good team. The Vikings are fucking done. I feel really bad for Austin Show and the fans in the frozen north. The Vikings suck, and they're going to suck for a while now because JJ McCarthy is a failed experiment. Straight up. He's cooked. Hopefully he can pull it together. But Chargers should, they look okay. The Broncos continue their win streak. They look great. Joe Burrow and the Bengals might come back from a fucking flat line and win the division. I did not see that coming. And then the other story, the motherfucking Jets, baby. The Jets are not statistically eliminated from the playoffs. 1% chance, baby. 1% chance. I never doubted. Not for 1 second. That's all we need. No, listen, the Jets, are they going to do anything this year? Absolutely fucking not. Did they hurt their draft stock? Absolutely. However, I think them hurting their draft stock might actually pay off in the long run because they weren't going to get Fernando Mendoza, right? Fernando Mendoza is going first overall pick, and unless they trade up a King's ransom, they're not going to get him. So this might make it so they hold out for 2027 to draft a QB, and I think that's ultimately like really fucking smart. I think there's going to be a better QB class there, and I think they can get Arvell Reese this year. I think Arvell Reese, if he slides to them, big. Yeah, I don't know. We're getting into the nitty gritty. The Lions need to get their shit together, and that's the fastest 5 minutes of football. There you go. No more sports talk. Ronnie in Baltimore going through it. Okay, we'll finish our fastest 5 minutes with Ronnie. I love watching Ronnie.
We fucking sucked dick again. How did that happen so fast? How could you do this to me? The Ravens, how? It's fucking Thanksgiving, yo. You ruined my favorite holiday. It's the only holiday a year I get my sons with me, yo. Okay? And I have trained them to distract my grandmother with boring-ass stories about kindergarten or whatever the fuck grade they're in. So that I can go through her medicine cabinet and take her pills, yo. It's my favorite holiday tradition. I take half of the pain pills my grandmother gets for chemotherapy. And I sell half. And then I go and buy pussy
You are my
afterwards.
most viewed streamer. Less than 3 thanks.
Thank you.
Annoying-ass kids. But I couldn't even do that, yo. My dick couldn't even get hard because the Ravens made me so sad. Fucking Isaiah Likely, what the fuck? Was you eating turkey with your bare fucking hands on the sideline, yo? Why did the ball slip out of your fucking hands, yo? The refs also was cheating. Zay Flowers fucking did not push off. That should have been a fucking touchdown. Lamar sucked dick. Couldn't fucking hit a throw. The Bengals fucking sucks. Joe Burrow and those piercing blue eyes carved us up in the second half. Yeah, why is he so fucking handsome? And the whole time, Joe Flacco was on the opposing bench. You're telling me we could have just given him a fucking uniform so he could play for us? It was Thanksgiving. You should have given us Joe Flacco back for the fucking second half.
Thank you, Ninja. That man is in a movie with Emma Stone. Oh, fuck. I love it, bro. Have you seen Begonia? I have not seen Begonia yet. I might actually watch Begonia tonight after stream because it's on demand. New Mega Pokemon revealed. Wait, what? I thought they revealed all of them. Oh! Fire. Fire. Wait, is it an XY? Wait, is it an XY? Z? Oh, shit. Bro. I'm actually going to have to play this game. I'm actually going to have to play this fucking game. $20, please. Listen, Pokemon's got me in a stranglehold. You guys know that. It's so dog water? Really? Crap. All right, well, I got to play it.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Quinn
That's
Williams
very
is
cool.
tearing it up for them boys. If they're re-sign Pickens, the Cowboys could be real good. Oh, they're definitely re-signing
There's
Pickens.
currently a broken door on Stellamontis right now where you can't interact
Yes.
with the door button when you're on the inside. There's like a lootable crate in the way that forces you to interact with the crate and you can't hit the door button. So if
I
you're
dealt with this
inside and
today.
someone shuts the door
Roms,
on you,
thank you
you
so
cannot
much.
get out. So you
No.
can literally trap people in there. Yo, muscle man, are you friendly?
I'm personally not friendly, and if I see either of y'all, I'm gonna kill the fuck out of you.
You sound like a bitch. I'm just gonna straight up say it.
Oh my God, this interaction already.
You sound like a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna straight up say it. I'm on my knees already. Here, I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you something before you fool me. Look, I'm already down. I'm gonna show you something, all right? Ready? Watch this. Come here. I'm gonna show you. Ready? Look how many bodies are in this room. Look at this room. Come in here. Look how many bodies are in here. Go in there. Look how many bodies are in there. Look at that. You see? On the back left corner. You see the body? Dumbass. Who's a bitch now? Who's a bitch? Get out. Get out of the room. Get out of the room, bitch.
Wait, did you just... Wait, how did you get... Wait, what's going on? Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at wait. Yo, friendly, listen. Okay, listen. There's a bad guy in this room to the right. He's stuck. He's stuck in there.
In the four, where the four is, right?
Right there. He's stuck in there. Don't open it until you're ready to fight, okay? He killed me. Go get him, get him,
This
get him!
guy might still die. He's got a rattler.
Get him! Get him, get him, get him! Get him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh my God!
He lost to a rattler. That's bad.
How did you lose that? How did you lose that? Wait. I dropped a defib in the back of that room. Can you see if it's still in there?
This room?
No shot.
In the chest here? Where? Oh, did he die?
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
This game has made the Burnt Peanut the biggest streamer on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, Burnt is fucking hilarious, man. I would love to play some beep beep Arc Raiders with Burnt. He makes me laugh. Also, Pokemon card news. Yeah, we read this already.
Easy there. Hey, it's Thanksgiving. Shouldn't you be in Detroit losing a football game right now?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. Rip a lunar pack? Oh my God. I mean, it's $2,500. I mean, we could make that like a goal.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very cool.
Why would he
So
say this?
much. Why would he say? Yeah, we already went over the Quentin Tarantino thing as well. Well, I said it was a fucking horrible take. Peace and love. It's free if you pull. That's so crazy. That is the most gambler mentality I've ever fucking heard. Quentin Tarantino names Black Hawk Down the best movie of the 21st century. His top 10 include Dunkirk, Toy Story 3, Zodiac, and more. Toy Story 3, Lost in Translation, Dunkirk, There Will Be Blood, Zodiac, Unstoppable, Mad Max Fury Road, Shaun of the Dead, Woody Allen's Midnight in Paris. Not a bad list. I mean, I'm going to give him credit. Important bear news. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. You can tell they just want to be domesticated. I mean, real. This is Marsh getting wasted in Japan. A raccoon broke into a liquor store, then passed out in the bathroom. I mean, it's not accurate. It would be an axolotl, though. Countdown to raccoon domestication.
A new study shows that Toronto's unofficial mascot might be changing.
Cool. Thank you.
Number one.
A recent study published in the journal Frontiers.
Do you guys want to set a sub goal for me to open a lunar pack, which is the dumbest thing I can do as a human being? I don't even know how many subs are we at now.
In zoology suggests that urban raccoons are showing early signs of domestication. Researchers found that raccoons in cities are getting smaller, similar to the size changes seen in cats and dogs during domestication. Joining me now is Rafaela Lesh, the study's co-author and biology professor at University of Arkansas. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So does this mean that the countdown is on until we have raccoons as pets like cats and dogs?
Well, that hopefully, from my perspective, if the countdown is indeed on, it will be like a couple of thousands of years, probably most likely similar to any other domestication.
Couple of thousands of years. Try 10.
Events we had. So we're still far away from an actual domesticated raccoon.
So what are these changes that you're noticing in raccoons? I understand the snout is part of it.
Yes. So any domesticated animal, they have changes that they bring along in that process of domestication. And some of these changes are floppy ears, curly tails, white patches, smaller brains, and also shorter snouts. So we wanted to see if we were able to...
Yeah. I mean, I was right all along, wasn't I? LOL, Toronto raccoons are famous and well known in the area. We made a memorial for one a few years back. Oh my God. Okay, that's a dead raccoon on the sidewalk. That's great. I mean, if you're going to make a memorial, get the fucking thing a coffin, man. That's crazy. Okay. Hold on. Okay. This is big. This is big because this is Matt Smith. This is Bang, who are they're both good, right? They're both good. But Sam fucking Rockwell. Sam Rockwell as Brainiac makes my fucking nipples hard. I mean this sincerely. I think Sam Rockwell's monologue in White Lotus season 3 is one of the greatest monologues in TV history. When he's like, play it. I know, dude, I feel like I know a lot of it by heart, where he's like, so I'm fucking these girls sometimes 2, 3 a night. And I start thinking to myself, why do they have such a hold on me? What about it is it the shape of this female form? And then it's like, do I want to be an Asian woman? Oh God, it's so fucking. This is so.
Well,
good.
you know, I moved here because.
By the way, if you guys have not seen this, strap in. It is iconic.
You know, well, I had to leave the States, but I picked Thailand because I always had a thing for Asian girls, you know. And when I got here, I was like a kid in a candy store. If you got money, no attachments, nothing to do, I started partying. It got wild. I was picking up girls every night.
Also, Walton Goggins' face acting in this, because he doesn't really have many lines, but his reactions to this are fucking unbelievable. 16 Prismo, hey, Will, you're my number 2 streamer of 2025. Thank you so much.
Always different ones. Petite ones, chubby ones, older ones, sometimes multiple ladies a night. I was out of control. I became insatiable. And, after about 1,000 nights like that, you start to lose it. I started to wonder, where am I going with this? Why do I feel this need to fuck all these women? What is desire? The form of this cute Asian girl, why does it have such a grip on me? Because she's the opposite of me? Is she gonna complete me in some way? I realized I could fuck a million women, I'd still never be satisfied. Maybe what I really want is to be one of these Asian girls.
Really?
You know?
Not really.
No, really.
Really?
So, one night I took home some girl, turned out to be a lady boy, which I'd done before, but this time, instead of fucking the lady boy fucked me. And it was kind of magical. And I got in my head that what I really wanted was to be one of these Asian girls, getting fucked by me, and to feel that.
Oh my God, this is the best monologue ever.
So I put out an ad looking for a white guy, my age, come over and fuck me. Found a guy looked a lot like me. Then I put on some lingerie and perfume, made myself look like one of these girls. And
look pretty good.
I thought I looked pretty hot. And then this guy came over and railed the shit out of me. And then I got addicted to that. Some nights 3, 4 guys would come over and rail the shit out of me. Some I even had to pay. And at the same time, I'd hire an Asian girl to just sit there and watch the whole thing. I'd look in her eyes while some guy was fucking me, and I'd think, I am her, and I'm fucking me. Hey, we all have our Achilles heel, man, you know. Where does it come from? Why are some of us attracted to the opposite form and some of us the same? Sex is a poetic act. It's a metaphor. Metaphor for what? Are we our forms? Am I a middle-aged white guy on the inside too? Or inside, could I be an Asian girl?
Right. I don't know.
Guess I was trying to fuck my way to the answer.
Guess I was trying to fuck my way to the answer.
And then I realized I gotta stop the drugs, the girls, trying to be a girl. I got into Buddhism, which is all about, spirit versus form, detaching from self, getting off the never-ending carousel of lust and suffering. Being sober isn't so hard. Being celibate, though, it's... I still miss that pussy, man.
Bro, okay, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but in the show, there are 2 friends that haven't seen each other in forever. They're 2 friends that haven't seen each other in forever. And, one is just completely oversharing, right? I don't know if you guys have ever been in that experience, but it's so real. It's his reaction and Sam's monologue is like, you go home for Thanksgiving and your one friend is like, yeah, so then I got addicted to glue. And you're like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's so. By the way, in case you're wondering what that is, that's White Lotus season 3. It's really fucking good. All of White Lotus is really good. Season 3 is the weakest of the 3 seasons, in my opinion. But White Lotus is, if you haven't watched any of it, it's so good. It's so worth your time. What do you think of them changing this theme for season 3? Horrible decision. Fucking horrible decision. Do you have any favorite tracks from Tekken? Doesn't King have... Fire. Bro, a lot of those Japanese games had fucking unbelievable soundtracks. You see this stuff to come out of the Mad Men remaster? No, I did not. Tekken or Dynasty Warriors? I mean, Tekken is a better game, but Dynasty Warriors had a stranglehold on my heart for a while.
At the hospital, I don't know what's my majesty. I just want to tell you that I love you, baby. I love you so much. I've got kids. I've got 2 little boys, please. They need me. They need their daddy, please.
Dude, okay, by the way, if you want to go down a rabbit hole, if you have not found this guy, I don't even remember what his name is, but this is Sear's like favorite thing on the internet, and he will send me one of his videos like once a month, and it's literally just this guy who does like Instagram acting. And he does like acting samples or recreations, but all of them are like the most impossibly dramatic situation. It's like daughter gets torn apart by wolves in front of army vet. It's like, it's so fucking it's so ridiculous. It's so crazy. He does great cameos. Oh shit. Okay. This shit was cool. What was this?
Is most dangerous.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right into a Styles clash possibly here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
To retain.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
K Zenny, thank you. Bro, that was crazy.
Styles clashes over my ears, but I've never seen one quite.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
What's up? I'm not Daredevil. How you doing? That was actually pretty sick. What is this? What is this? What is this? We're doing reactions. We're doing reactions. The new 4K transfer of Mad Men on HBO somehow does not have any of the post-production edits added in.
How I got started working with Jenny 12 Gauge at the DS factory. First, when I found out it existed, I knew I had to go. Then I knew I needed to know how it felt to work there. What kind of satisfaction do they get? One day I looked up and now I am a DS Local 47 union leader. Mouths open, contracts tight.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
The dick sucking Local 47. We stand in solidarity. Hoya Exotica, thank you so much. The new 4K transfer of Mad Men on HBO somehow does not have any of the post-production edits added in, which means you get stuff like this, where you can see the crew members, manning the puke machine after Rogers has too many oysters. Wait, what? Wait. They did a 4K transfer for HBO and they didn't do any of the cuts? Like, what? Like, they used AI? And that's why is that really why they didn't cut this correctly? They just took the old footage and put it in? They used pre-VFX. Yeah, but how did no one notice that they hadn't cropped the frames right? No one watched it before they posted it? Nobody watched it. That is, bro, that is crazy. That is crazy to me. That is crazy. Remember when they had a coffee cup in GOT? Dude, a coffee cup is different than a full camera crew manning a puke machine. One is like a tiny corner of the frame. The other is a full fucking crew of people. The people who were supposed to check got fired. Oh, 100%. Disappointing you didn't do this in China? I know. It's my biggest regret, but we worked ourselves to death. We worked ourselves to fucking death. New roguelike. This isn't a roguelike. This is a survivor's like. Interesting. I mean, I'll give that a dance. I also have to play Morsel. Speaking of China, I saw this earlier. A young man in Chengdu used technology to make flying swords in real life. He controls many drone-like swords with gestures. What the fuck?
受小时候看的武侠剧、仙侠剧的影响，一心想把小时候幻想的画面搬到现实。用到了无人机技术、体感手势，还有集群控制。我是学物理的，我的小伙伴有学美术的，有学电气。
Just got my Twitch recap and only watched you for 1,000 hours. Got to step it up. Real shit. Got to pump those numbers up.
记得，大家基本都是95后、00后。
That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty neat. Did you see this? This is a true story. Let's go, Eric. Huh. Interesting. Okay. All right, cool. A Sear clip? Is that DCU? I'm out. Wait, we love DCU.
Oh yeah, wow.
Like, this is fucked up.
Taking the SAD in my 20s tomorrow. Wish me luck.
Mindhunter was good. Yeah, Mindhunter was good, but I don't remember when I watched it being like, oh my God, the cinematography in this is crazy.
No one left, no one left. Shit. No one left.
Bad memory? Was the cinematography in Mindhunter crazy? Crazier than the first Batman movie?
No one left. I was the only white guy there. Why?
Damn, all right. Y'all are believers. Okay, cool.
Who
isn't fair. So I got a little drunk and I told her racist joke. Didn't realize everybody at the party was woke. I'm a white guy dressed as a black guy. Now suddenly I'm the bad guy.
Wait, is this song about doing blackface for Halloween?
Robert Downey Jr. did it in Tropic Thunder. Robert Downey Jr. did it, so why can't I too?
Okay, this is an absolute work of art.
This is a song you show anybody, and they're like, "This is fucked up."
No one left. No one left.
Dude, I wish I could do more streams with these two. Gotta get these boys out of Austin.
Shit. No one left. No one left. Shit. No one left. No one left.
No, gotta get you out of LA. Well, I sure as hell ain't going to Austin.
I was the only white guy there. Why? Why? Ooh, it really isn't fair. So I got a little drunk and I told a racist joke. Didn't realize everybody at the party was woke. I'm a white guy dressed as a black guy. Now suddenly I'm the bad guy. Robert Downey Jr. did it in Tropic Thunder.
This is, dude, you know what? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of fucking Flight of the Conchords. This is so good.
So why can't I too?
Dude, that shit is so good. Oh my God. We got to film a video for that. We have to film a video for that.
Okay, it's 10 to 7.
Important. I've seen
And
this.
I got
I've seen this many times. He feeds them all glizzies.
Robert Downey Jr.
Current conditions on Beaver Island. Wait, what the fuck? Current conditions, northeast view of the neighborhood in the BVI ferry dock in Beaver Island that backs up to the lake in Michigan. Yo, you want to know what's crazy? I literally know what roof this is taken from. This is the roof of the Ace Hardware. That is how well I know this fucking island. This right here is the Shamrock. This right here is the Beachcomber. I know that fucking island like the back of my hand. Yeah, dude. Apparently, Beaver Island is like unlivable in the winter. The trailer for Steven Spielberg's mysterious UFO movie will be attached to the. Oh, fuck. Well, I ain't gonna see it then. I have to be real. I have to be so real. I mean this. The first Avatar, whatever. It was whatever. It's whatever. I mean this sincerely. Way of Water was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Way of Water was a fucking disaster.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Will
And
possible theory
I don't
question,
know how
the
people can
aliens
look
have a death
past.
game on the Earth, but you can save the planet by having sex with 8 different each
Elaborate?
represent 1 billion
It's-
people in population.
It's just so bad. I mean, can I be honest? I'm gonna tell you the exact moment I was out. Okay. I'm sorry. I was out. Emotionally. Emotionally, I was done. Spider. What was that? That's one of the main characters. No, listen, I will be honest. I don't want to alienate any of my Avatar fans because I know these people exist in real life. But I just I think Avatar is like the most down the pipe vanilla plot ever written. And
wow, that's for
I don't know. I get
Hi,
watching
Chat
movies
smile.
for like just spectacle. You know what? I do it too. But I think it's I'm gonna be honest. I know what it is. I cannot bring myself to be sexually attracted to avatars. I'm just gonna say it. And I think the people that enjoy Avatar can. And I think that's the difference between me and the people that enjoy Avatar. I think fundamentally the people that enjoy Avatar want to fuck the Navis. I think that's it. I think everyone I've ever talked to who enjoyed Avatar movies had a little bit of like, I want to fuck those aliens. Which, I mean, that's fine. That's your prerogative. You know what I mean? But it's just not for me.
Happy holidays, Will and Chet Neff.
Happy holidays. New Fred Again music video goes hard. Ooh, let me see. Fred. Hello, good sir. I have never watched you a day in my life, but today I have a quest, and that quest to invite as much streams to my birthday party till at least 5 show up. I'm live in Texas and would like to know if you would like to come. No, unfortunately, that's that I live on the other side of the world from you, but keep going. You'll get them. You'll get those streamers. You should aim higher than streamers. You know what I mean? You won't even hit national news if 5 streamers show up to your birthday. You got to like try baseball players or something. Invite Shohei, you know? Just get a fake leukemia test and then do that first. Then you're a shoo-in. You know what I mean? This is humor. This is a humor indicator. Okay? This is not real advice. Thank you, good sir, for your words of inspiration. Thank you. I will keep on my quest. See, I inspired that kid. By the way, I want to take credit for something. I hope someone can find this clip. 2.5 years ago, I was sitting down and I said, Fred Again is going to be the biggest artist in the world someday. And everybody's like, no, dude, dance and techno and we'll never crack the mainstream. You're such a big mama. That was this year? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I've been in this house. I remember it was in my apartment. Bro, the fact that they recorded this just at a concert is absolutely uncorked. So fucking crazy. Don't know what the fuck you're saying? That's because they're not speaking English, King. But, you know, you'll get them one day. Darm, you're true. Thank you. That's so funny. The chatter was like, I can't understand you. What the hell are you saying? these damn rappers.
Estamos inflados, oh no, somos dos putos, oh no. Estoy armado, oh no, me escuchan los rucos, oh no. You cannot fuck with my boy, you cannot fuck with my boy. Puedo decirlo, oh no, puedo decirlo, oh no.
What's this? This is that Fred again. Kid doesn't miss. Do you have a favorite album of the year? Yeah, I'll show it to you in a second. Sorry to point out to you, you have trash music taste. Okay. You know what, Tony? I'm going to give you a chance. Drop a song right here. Show me what the good music is, bud. I'm going to give you a song right here. I'm going to give you a chance. You have an open forum. Drop it. Make sure I see when he drops it. Before that guy drops whatever he's going to drop, probably fucking math jazz. My number one album of the year is the album from Bertelos. Hang on one second. This was my number one album for the year. I love this album for multiple reasons. First of which, it was the album that I listened to kind of get me through my cousin's cancer. It was definitely a source of strength for me.
Search up El Sonidito if you're Hispanic, you know what's up.
But I actually listen to a lot of jazz in my personal life. And I don't think there are many like really great jazz albums coming out right now. And this album was fucking tremendous.
I am, and I'm wonderful, and I know this supreme power that gives me the ability to be everything if I just.
They're saying Love Story by Taylor Swift. Are you one of the people that's left over from when Cutie put me on Taylor Swift blast? That thought I was like a misogynist? Ban that guy? No, we don't have to ban them. That's either rage bait or that is like a soldier left over from a bygone era, right? Either that's a rage bait and banning him just gives him what he wants, or that is like a Japanese soldier. You know what I mean? You know, the ones that were holding their post like 30, 40 years after World War II was over. Like that is a Taylor Swift fan that's here since that fucking Twitter thing who's just like, I'm going to get him. I'm waiting till he talks about music.
Allow it to happen.
I think, honestly, that person just copped out. I'm going to be real. I think that person tried to rage bait, and then when I put them on the spot, panicked about their own music taste and tried to do a funny on the way out. Because I don't think they act, you know. I asked them to share a song.
It's about not going against the grain. It's about not batting your head against a wall that will not come down. It's about saying, open this door for me, please.
Missed the late night go. Looks like China plus Japan was awesome.
Open this wall for me, please.
What do you think about Tool? I fucking love Tool. This whole album, though, is fucking magic. And you can see I've literally listened to every song on stream. Now we are in an elevator. The fact that people can't tell the difference between Muzak and like life-changing jazz is pretty funny to me. I've listened to this entire album. The other song on this that I fucking love, this is...
Well, I got started by listening to people that played black classical music, people that I admired all my life. Duke Ellington, Fats Waller, Sidney Bechet, Charles Mingus, John Coltrane, a whole lot of people.
Who's the artist? Bert Lowe's.
Just doesn't hold up anymore. I want my music to be called black classical
music. Anyway, I know jazz isn't for everybody. This is just my album of the year. This is very personal for me. Again, it was the album that I kind of like found solace in dealing with my cousin's cancer. And man, what a saga that was, dude. The ups and downs of having a cousin be, terminally ill with cancer and then not be terminally ill with cancer anymore was super fucking crazy. But yeah, I was listening to a lot of, what's the name of the album? Open This Door for Me, please. Was super stressful. Also, I was dealing with that. My mom had cancer at the same time. My aunt had cancer at the same time, and I was still streaming every night. And I didn't really talk about it because I feel like ultimately, if you talk about it too much, it feels like farming sympathy. And I didn't want to do that. That's not really my style at all. I didn't want people to be like, I didn't want to be like, man, my cousin's cancer is super hard on me. Money, please. So I just kind of swallowed it. And now I'm on the other side of it pretty much. And yeah, dude, what a crazy year for me. I honestly, the one thing I will say is getting through stuff like that. I definitely feel like bulletproof right now. Like mentally, it's a lot harder to agitate me because of the stuff that I worked through this last year. So yeah. Yeah, I didn't ask for money or anything like when I went through my stuff.
What's
I just
your
kind of
favorite
took it.
hard
Yeah.
style song or set?
Favorite hard style song or set? Ooh, hard style? What a fucking, I mean, I'll give two, because one is more of a gabber song, so it doesn't really count. First one is Rotterdam Terror Court, God is a Gabber. I just love this fucking... Do you think you'll ever be in a place to mentally, physically to try and box again? I don't know, man. I was so disappointed when it didn't happen. Physically, I think I could get back. Mentally, I don't know. Can I have your stream playing in the background of my short film? Absolutely. But only if it's like one of my dumbest moments. Bro, listen, I'll tell you guys something I've never revealed. I was so committed to boxing because my cousin was going to come directly from Mayo Clinic and we were going to walk out together with the Mayo flag at my fight. I was so committed that at one point I told the production I would fight 2 fights. When people started dropping out, I was like, I don't care. I'll fight 2 people in one night, even if I lose. I don't care. Put me back out there. And they were like, Jesus Christ. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Run it. I was mentally dialed. Is the gamma. So that's one of my favorite hardcore songs, but again, that's more gabber. My favorite hardcore song of all time, I play all the time. It's Sensation Black 2008 anthem. Basically, there used to be this concert called Sensation Black that everybody would go to, and it just got too fucking chaotic and crazy. But Showtek, a band that became very popular for making like much more poppy music, made the theme for the 2008 Sensation Black, and it's the best hardstyle song ever made. It's ridiculous. It has everything a hardstyle song needs. It's got like 8 different breakdowns. It fucking slams. And then there's also like 10 minutes of this guy basically saying the most cryptic shit you've ever heard.
And see. It's above and beyond you since you've chosen this path. It conceals overpowering strength and durability to an unknown degree. It's that word that strikes fear into your mind. It's like...
Yeah. And then the end is just like chaos.
Obey. Reset.
Guy comes in and goes, Will, you have trash taste in music? Oh, yeah? How about 10 minutes of fucking raw style? I really proved that guy wrong.
Mr. Neff, my
Yeah.
sister was diagnosed with stage 3
I'm so
cervical
sorry to hear
cancer
that.
this past October. She completed treatment in July and was given a clean bill of
Wow.
health 2 weeks ago. I feel that, keeping the struggle internal. Keep on with the utmost positive vibes. The entertaining stream keeps all of us in a better headspace.
Wow. Fuck cancer, man. Yeah, the breakthroughs that they're making with treatment right now are crazy. I'm really stoked to hear that your sister is doing better. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna chat for like 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna get into Survivor. So if anybody else had anything they wanted me to react to or talk about before we start Survivor, please go ahead.
Social
Is that how y'all like? That's how y'all trauma bonded.
Yeah, we wrote. Yeah, but that's also our like thing at the bar.
Yeah.
We're like, yo. He's like, yo, I don't got parents. And I was like, yo, I got different parents.
And then I come back and I'm like, so does that thing like does it
Wait.
SWAT or like?
Wake in the bonnet, I'm not gonna lie, it does something for me. It does something for me. Anybody else? Anybody else? Like, I'm not gonna lie, Sear just looks like a guy who sells fake drugs in Miami, but Wake in the bonnet kind of does something for me. Wake in the bonnet kind of does something to me.
Like what does
So
it do?
basically, when the girl squats.
We're very interested in knowing how wet does your pussy get?
That's why you fuck your sister. You can.
Oh, there's no high aside from meth. Oh, now meth
Meth will
and
do
fucking
it.
your sister. Oh my god,
Bro,
Yep.
dude. Oh,
It can-
I can't believe Rage went along with their fucking quarkisms. They walked him into the deep end.
wow, that's for cool.
Bro, I never got to talk about the fucking long form like stream that they did in Miami was so good, man. Legitimately, it was the only thing that I felt I had FOMO about in China. It was the only thing. It was the only thing. China, I did not look back once. There was not any time where I was like, I need to be back in the States, baby. But watching the highlights from that, I was like, fuck. I would have loved to do that with them. Would have fucking loved to do that with them.
Only in China can you have a red panda just
Stop sharing me this, okay? I'm gonna give up hope, okay?
chilling in your crib. But we just vibing with him. He's part of the roommate squad, you know. He's got his own thing.
This is the first time I hung around for a stream and didn't even mean to, but you took me out of my element and made me laugh at a time when I've been struggling with severe panic attacks and needing to get out of my head, and I really appreciate it. Your humor and personality gives more than you know to people who need it. Pootie2525, literally the kindest thing you could say. The sentiment that keeps me going, man. I'm telling you, it's why I do it. It's why I've always done it. All I've ever wanted to do is make people laugh, and I think it confounds some people. I think some people really want me to be like, streamer X, react to this, get into that drama, do this. And like, when I don't, they're like, what the fuck does this guy even do? He's not doing anything that streamers do. I watch because you're hot. I'll take that too. Listen, the Pootie really nourished my soul and made me feel like people see my art. But if you just want to think about what my cock looks like, I appreciate you too. my gooners and my goonettes.
Now
hey,
your father's
you're welcome.
streamer.
Head to the bed. What's up, bro?
Don't objectify Will. Listen, I'm a 36-year-old white man. I'll take it. The days are running out that I can be objectified, okay? The days are precious few. I wish I could have slept with that panda. That doesn't sound right. That does not sound right. That does not sound right. I cut that off before the end because I knew that would have been fucking clipped out of context. I'm disappointed I didn't stay in the Panda Hotel. There you go. Okay? We fixed the phrasing before you fucking animals had a chance. Fuck is this?
Yes, something of a different pace. Fresh, it's a 97 made case. Now, I believe the time
This better drop like a fucking hammer.
is right. How? Stepping from the left to the right, so get ready for the rhythm in check. Direct, believe me, you ain't heard nothing yet. I will volunteer my lyrical skill until the score reaches 15. Mil go deep, right into the middle of the beat. It stays sweet in every way. 7 days a week on time. Give it to you line by line. The source is the power of the force in the rhyme. It's new. Structure of the sound we're unveiling. Go twice around the world and still keep on sailing. Panic. Some get of it. You feel that you need help.
No. I thought that was going to have like a chill. Like fucking craziness. Okay. What is that? They threw in a little Mr. Krabs walking? Okay, that is bizarre. Wait for it? There's... Okay, I'll Okay, I'm really glad I hung in there. I mean, interesting.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Start most of my runs to this jazz drum and bass song.
No, this is not a music stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a music stream. We're literally watching Survivor and okay, I like this. I get that one. I get that one. There's a song I used to listen to that's, dude, this. If you want a song like that to run to, this is the song I used to run to. It's alive, it's pumping blood. I used to run to that song. I don't know why. Something about her saying your heart is alive, it's pumping blood would just keep me focused. Okay, no more music with peace and love. No more music, no more music, no more music. What is
The guy
this?
from the comic store told you that they were having an event.
Wait, what is this? The Avatar support group in How to with John Wilson made me like the movie and I haven't even seen it.
Up at a conference room in Midtown. They decorated the place with a bunch of stuff from the movie, or maybe inspired by it.
You saw it twice in theaters?
I never go to see movies more than once in a theater.
How many times did you see it in theaters?
Five times.
Okay.
After a while, they started to say a bunch of
All blue foods, I kind of fuck with.
stuff that you didn't really understand.
Tuna yayo, lu slolu wea stolu.
And you quickly realized that it was actually the language from the movie, which they all spoke fluently.
The reason that the adjective has to be next to the word that it describes is because of that flexible word order. So if it was on this side, it would be atun. Okay, this scene works so much better in 3D.
Right?
Definitely.
I just have to parse this. Here's the thing. This is one of the only kiss scenes in any movie with any CGI that's actually very
Believable.
yeah, it's very believable.
And after watching the film, they sat
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Hey, we go, baby!
Okay, maybe I'm being a cunt, but no CGI. Of course there's CGI in
That's
that.
very cool.
You guys understand that even if there's practical effects in movies, there's still CGI. I think what he was saying is it's the only kiss in which everything on the screen is CGI. Okay. I was being a little bit of a cunt. I mean, I can't even think of any movies with full CGI and kissing right now.
sat around talking about how the world of Avatar has impacted their lives.
I saw it the first two times in theaters, and I was like, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Will, it's a skit? This is not a skit. These are real people.
I love this movie. Every time I've watched it after, I would always hit about a week or two of really deep depression.
It feels like, wow, this is so beautiful, and this is also just feels impossible. This can never be. That's where the hopelessness component comes from.
Okay, you know what? If I want to be charitable and I want to put down my comedian hat, I do feel bad because I think that part of the like appeal of Avatar is a return to nature. And I think for some people that are so terminally online or terminally plugged in or like so bound to metropolitan areas, like the idea of returning to nature feels so impossible. But it is possible. I don't know. Return to monkey? Yeah, I do think there will be a Luddite revolution in our time. Sick. By the way, my Knicks are playing very well. Divorced dad edit? Yeah, white monster type edit. That's what? This is real? Sung Kang Hu dropping in on the Old Boy set. He was filming Memories of a Murder nearby. That is crazy. That is a crazy crossover. That's such a cool picture. What the fuck? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, with peace and love, we've done 2 hours of reaction, which is the core of my content. But there is another piece of my content that a lot of people appreciate. And that is we watch Survivor together. So we're going to watch a new season. We have it all uploaded, but we have a tradition. I am going to play Destiny Child Survivor. I'm going to get a snack. I'm going to get a drink. And when this is over, we're going to start a new season of Survivor together. So thank you guys so much for hanging out for the React stuff. I hope you stick around for the Survivor stuff. With peace and love, I appreciate y'all. I will be back in about 30 seconds after I grab a drink. And after that, we're starting Survivor. So I appreciate y'all. Let's get this started.
But I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. You thought that I'd be sad without you, I love harder. Thought I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. You thought that I'd be stressed without you, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't sell without you, sold 9 million. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. Thought I couldn't breathe without you. I'm inhaling. You thought I couldn't sleep without your perfect vision. You thought I couldn't last without you, but I'm lasting. You thought that I would die without you, but I'm living. Thought that I would fail without you, but I'm on top. Thought it would be over by now, but it won't stop. Thought that I would self-destruct, but I'm still here. Even in my years to come, I'm still gonna be here. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. Yeah. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. Yeah. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna work hard. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. I will survive. I'm wishing you the best. Pray that you are blessed. No success, no stress, and lots of happiness. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna blast you on the radio. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna lie to you and your family. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna hate on you in the magazine. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna compromise my Christianity. I'm better than that. You know I'm not gonna diss you on the internet. 'Cause my surviving.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff on Maine.
I'm sorry. I'm late. I got stuck quandoing. Do you ever just get stuck in a quando hole? All right, let's pull this up. Hold on. Pulling it up. Wait. Wait, what season were we watching? Is it season 13? Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
30 months on my 30th birthday. Let's fucking go Neffel, 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 Neff Creek.
12? Alright. Alright, hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Here we go again. Oh shit. All right, let me get the sound right. Hold on. One sec.
Four years ago, the heart of
shit.
The outback was witness to one of Australian survivors' most iconic battles. Brains versus brawn.
Guys, that was some of the best Survivor to watch ever. Because it was very entertaining, but I almost had a fucking brain aneurysm. That was crazy. That was absolutely psychotic. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. God, that was so fun. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Survivor is back. Uno mas, bedge. But we will watch another episode, maybe after film night tomorrow. But we will have film night tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. How often do you watch? We usually watch an episode a stream up until we finish this season. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be back. I'm glad you enjoyed. It was a real pleasure streaming for you. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some more, some of that more dang old reacciones. Some of that more dang old film night. Some more of that dang old Survivor, and then we will get back into Dispatch at some point. I just don't know when. My streams are so packed as it is. My stream. God, it's fucking 2 a.m. Jesus Christ in fucking heaven. Jesus fucking Christ. It's late. Oh, dude, one of my favorite streamers is on. Hell yeah, I can raid Meat Canyon. All right, everybody, go give Meat Canyon the same love and respect you would give me. Let them know I want to do a voiceover for them one day. Lunar Pack, we would, if we were going to do a Lunar Pack, we'll do it another time. But we might do a Lunar Pack later on. We might do a Lunar Pack for Christmas. Whoa, Banzai Mimic. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5-10. Bonsai Mimic, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful evening. Stay dangerous. I will see you tomorrow. And good night.